Welcome to another one of my trip reports. Today I'll be flying with Air Busan, one of the many low-cost carriers in South Korea. Today's trip report begins just outside of the Myeongdong train station in Seoul, South Korea. Seoul is the capital city of South Korea, which is a country located in northern Asia next door to Japan and China. With the piercing Seoul Tower in the distance and the hustle and bustle of the early morning traffic in Seoul, I woke up to an alive and moving city.
One eternity later.
Other than it being the most confusing train network I've ever had to navigate, the Seoul metro system is fairly decent and it's nearly always on time and operating routes fairly often. As stated in my introduction, I shall be flying to Busan with Air Busan, and to get there I have to catch my flight at Gimpo Airport, which is Seoul's number 2 airport, mainly serving domestic flights across South Korea and a few international routes to Japan, China and Taiwan. Other than by car and taxi, the easiest way to get there is by using the confusing metro. After arriving at the airport, I quickly made my way upstairs to the departures area. Typically at most South Korean airports are 3 levels. Level 1 is for arrivals, Level 2 is for domestic check-in, and Level 3 is for international check-in and security. Check-in for Air Busan is located at counters 79 to 84, which is on the right-hand side of the building, adjacent to Jeju Air and Hai Air. After a really easy check-in with the very friendly Air Busan check-in agent, I made my way upstairs to departures. After proceeding through security, who were extremely professional, I made my way into the departures hall. Post-security is many different shopping, food and duty-free outlets. As I was a little bit early for my flight, I decided to head to my gate, which was at the very far end of the terminal. Only waiting 10 minutes after sitting down at my gate, pulled in my inbound aircraft for this morning's flight, which is an Airbus A320, registered as Hotel Lima 7745. She rolled off the assembly line in Toulouse, France in July 2006, flying firstly for Asiana Airlines before being moved to Air Busan in December 2014, to where she currently remains, making this aircraft just over 17 years old. Upon the aircraft's arrival, boarding commenced quickly and efficiently from Gate 20. Air Busan's A320s are in an all-economy class layout, with 180 seats spread across in a 3-3 configuration. This morning I shall be seated in 18 Alpha. The economy class seat has 28 inches of pitch and 18 inches of width. There is a standard tray table that folds down and extends. In the seat pocket you'll find a plethora of stuff, including a safety card, duty-free shopping card, a magazine, air sickness bags, another duty-free shopping magazine, and a form for the duty-free magazines. Above are individual reading lights, air vents and flight attendant call button. Soon we pushed back from the gate, 3 minutes late.
손님 여러분 사랑합니다. 서울까지 가는 내역산 8010 Pay attention for a few minutes for safety information. We hope to enjoy the flight. Thank you. 있는 붉은색 손잡이를 당기며 부풀어주며 충분히 부풀지 않을 때는 고무관에 입을 대고 힘껏 불어주십시오. 구명복은 기내에서 또한 국내 항공사 최초로 열화상 카메라를 통해 탑승 전 발열 검사를 실시하였으며 추가로 기내에서도 손소독제를
We taxied to runway 14 left via Romeo, Papa and Golf 2.
최선을 다하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Now please enjoy this simulated takeoff. After takeoff, we turned right, setting a southerly course for Busan. Flight time today is 41 minutes, covering a distance of 238 miles or 383 kilometers, cruising at 23,000 feet. After takeoff, I got a spectacular view of Seoul and the suburbs surrounding the city. Later, we passed by Wonjuru, which is a small city north of Chungcheon. As this airline is a low-cost carrier, Air Busan doesn't offer any food on board, only water, tea or coffee, which I opted to skip today. On board the aircraft are 3 bathrooms, 1 at the front and 2 at the rear, featuring everything you'd expect for a low-cost carrier, including a simple hand soap. Just prior to descent, we passed over another major city. This time it was Daegu. Soon we commenced our descent into Busan. Just like at takeoff, my GoPro footage was corrupted due to some unknown reason. I have therefore replaced this footage with simulated footage. Rest assured, this will be my last video that I post of when I flew to Asia, so therefore you won't get any more videos with simulated footage. The simulator doesn't capture what the real weather was like on the day I flew this flight, but from what I can remember and show is that the views were stunning. Now please enjoy this simulated landing.
베이징에 도착했습니다. 역산 프렌즈와 함께 기분 좋고 편안한 시간 보내셨습니까? 역산을 이용해주신 손님 여러분께 진심으로 감사드리며 언제나 설레는 마음으로 여러분을 모시겠습니다.
After landing, we taxied back to the domestic terminal via Charlie 2, Echo 2, Papa, Golf 9 and Romeo. We pulled into gate 32 2 minutes early. Stepping off the aircraft gave me one final opportunity to thank the lovely crew and to think about today's service. Flying with Air Busan offers passengers a seamless and comfortable travel experience. As a South Korean low-cost carrier, Air Busan prioritizes affordability without compromising on quality. Today's flight costed me a grand total of 75,000 Korean won, or approximately 87 Australian dollars, or 56 US dollars, which if you ask me is a massive bargain. From what I've learned, their international service is much better than their domestic service. The airline also takes pride in its attentive and courteous cabin crew, who are dedicated to ensuring passenger comfort throughout the flight, creating an overall positive flying experience for travellers, making it one of the most popular choices among foreigners and South Korean residents. Hopefully I will one day again get to fly with this airline. However, next time I'd like to try Jeju Air on the busiest air route in the world, Seoul to Jeju Island. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe. Make sure to check out my other videos on my channel. And don't forget to push that notification bell if you enjoy my content, as I post new content every Friday at 8 PM Sydney time. And I hope to see you again in the next one. See you later!